walking in, and they're off. The field are sent on their way for the Grade 2, £50,000, a Betfair Winter Novices Hurdle. And on the run down towards their first flight, Quebecois hand him those maroon sleeves and cap. The white jacket, that's Bill Joyce, races in second. Then Admiral Stewart back in third, followed then by Kingston Pride, the grey. Then Pony Soprano. The back marker was Bally Techno, those white sleeves, and the red cap for Sean Bowen. So racing towards the end of the back straight, it's Quebecois and Harry Cobden who lead by a length. To Bill Joyce, who won in his hurdling debut at Carlisle last time. Admiral Stewart is in third, followed then by Kingston Pride, who won at Uttoxeter first time up over Timber last time. And Pony Soprano, the Exeter winner, and Bally Techno, with those 2 wins, Huntingdon and Ascot to his name recently. The back marker early on. Into the home straight for the first time. Quebecois leading. From Bill Joyce in second place. Then Kingston Pride and Nico de Boinville. Admiral Stewart, the gold jacket, the black sleeves, in fourth. Then came Pony Soprano, and a further 3 lengths back to Bally Techno as they size up towards and pop over flight number 2. All jumped that well. Quebecois leading. From in second, Bill Joyce. Not much in it though between them now. Bill Joyce perhaps a little keen as well. That white jacket for Jonjo Jr. And then Admiral Stewart, who knocked that flight flat. Between horses, Pony Soprano over towards the far side, Kingston Pride, and a further 4 lengths away to Bally Techno as they came up by us. Very little in it for the lead, still racing a little keenly. Bill Joyce towards the outside of Quebecois, the leading 2. Admiral Stewart is next. Then 3 parts of a length away to Pony Soprano. A half back on the inside to Kingston Pride. And a further 3 away to Bally Techno. Took the right-hand corner then to lead them down the side of the course on their journey towards their next flight of hurdles, which will be in the far side. Quebecois and Bill Joyce, the disputing pair as they head downhill. 2 lengths away to Pony Soprano, a neck further back to Admiral Stewart, and then came Kingston Pride as they make their way towards their next flight. The back marker Bally Techno about 4 lengths behind the others. Now a clear lead for Bill Joyce as he races down towards flight number 4 with the lead of a length to Quebecois. Admiral Stewart to the outside of Pony Soprano, who jumped up well there. Not an overly brilliant jump there from Quebecois. Joined for second now by Pony Soprano as they go to their next hurdle, number 5. Bally Techno, the back marker, was in a bit too close there. So crossing over the 2 tracks on the back straight. And it's Bill Joyce and Jonjo Jr. from Quebecois, Harry Cobden in second. Pony Soprano, Harry Skelton in third. Then Admiral Stewart, followed by Kingston Pride, and Bally Techno remains last of all. Over flight number 6, Pony Soprano a little untidy. Also Kingston Pride perhaps just hit the top of that one. Still everything with a chance though as they race towards the final flight over on the back straight. It's Bill Joyce, ridden into it, pops over in front. That's a good jump there from the leader. Pony Soprano up into the second place now. Quebecois in third. A further 3 lengths away to Kingston Pride. Admiral Stewart's under driving. And Bally Techno is last of all. Never quite been in it as yet, Bally Techno. So they're racing their way on the bend towards home in the Grade 2 Betfair Winter Novices Hurdle. And it's Bill Joyce. Bill Joyce by 3 parts of a length over Pony Soprano, who's poised in second. Another length away, Quebecois, who's rowing in third. A further 3 lengths back to Kingston Pride in fourth. Bally Techno has now moved by Admiral Stewart, who's weakened quite quickly and could well be pulled up before 2 out. On this long run down to the second last, Quebecois under pressure. Bill Joyce travels strongly in the white jacket. Pony Soprano is now shaken up in second. They're leaving the others behind, headed by Kingston Pride. So racing towards 2 out, it is Bill Joyce who goes strongly. He shows by 2 lengths. Here he comes to it. He got in a bit close to to it. Quebecois is now coming back for more. Between horses, Pony Soprano sticking on in there. They've got right away from Kingston Pride, who looks like pulling up. Pull out before 2 out was Ballytechno along with Admiral Stewart. Here comes the final flight of hurdles for Bill Joyce. Bill Joyce by 3 lengths. He jumped it well. Quebecois is trying hard in second. They've got away from Pony Soprano. It is Bill Joyce ridden out in front. He led by 3 lengths in the run towards the line. And Bill Joyce will win the Betfair Winter Novices Hurdle. Bill Joyce the winner. Quebecois home in second. And Pony Soprano last of 3 to finish.
Smart performance from Bill Joyce. AJ O'Neill joining me now, part of the new training team. And I presume that there's a great deal of satisfaction in the manner of this victory more than anything else today?
Yeah, to be honest, just for him to win, there's a great deal of satisfaction. Doesn't really matter how he does it, but we were definitely pleased with the way that he's done it. He's a lovely horse. He's a big, strong horse, a chaser in the making, really. So anything I suppose he does now is just a bonus for the future.
Early part of the race, just seeming to want to do a little bit too much in Jonjo's hands, but once he let him stride on, he seemed to enjoy himself, and he seemed to enjoy that rhythm.
Yeah, with a bit of free rein, he gets into a nice rhythm, and as you say, just kind of strides out and keeps galloping.
What sort of, obviously, before the race, we're all talking about what a potential that we had on show in this race and what they could do, etc. So, what sort of horse do you see him ultimately being?
A staying chaser, I think, would be hopefully where we're.
And more immediately?
We'll wait and see. We'll enjoy today's celebrations and go from there.
You haven't got a plan for the end of the season? There's a race that he might end up in?
I think there's a few that would suit, but nothing firm yet. So we'll see how we get on.
And no immediate races as next target. It's a case of wait and see.
Yeah, we'll definitely have a look at a couple. He definitely goes on soft ground. He's a big, strong horse, and he can paddle on through it. But yeah, we'll keep a close eye out.
We're also talking about how well the stable going this year. Lots of good young horses as well. Where does a horse like Bill Joyce fit in amongst the young hurdlers?
He's definitely one that we're excited about. Yeah.
You're keeping your cards very close to your chest, aren't you? And all I want to know is have you got more in his class at home?
You certainly wouldn't mind having a couple more like him anyway, put it that way.
I bet you're just looking forward to the next game, are you? Cheers.
Perfect, thanks, Rishi.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.